Hello, my sweet and lovely Libras. This is your horoscope of February 2025, and February will make you focus on your health and on your routine and also on your work, my dear Libras. And it seems like on Valentine's Day, you will be busy at work instead of enjoying a night out, most of you guys. Now, February 4th, we have your ruler, Venus, planet of beauty and love, moving into your seventh house. Now, seventh house is an amazing place uh, to have a Venus because, we enjoy love, we enjoy attention from our surrounding also. Seventh house is all other people. You will be looking irresistible actually to all other people, and everyone would want to work with you because seventh house is also business relationships. February 4th, we also have Jupiter going direct in your ninth house. Now, Jupiter was sort of inactive in your ninth house of foreign lands and travels. You might have paused some travels, let's say, or even got delayed or late or got canceled some travel plans, because Jupiter also naturally rules your third house of communication. Those things might have been disrupted, let's say some wrong data, wrong information, or wrong flight number. All these things might have happened while Jupiter was retrograding there. But now, when it's awake, it should move forward things, especially related to your documents, like travel documents, citizenship documents, visas, and residence permits. Doesn't matter which time. If that is your case, if that is your situation, that you applied or you're trying to apply or you're going to apply and you're gathering documents, all these things should move forward after 4th of February, my dear Libras. You will get busy with that. Jupiter is a planet of luck and happiness, and it will bring the luck, to your doors related to this matter. So no worries on that. You will get that passport, you will get that citizenship, and you will get those documents. Either immigration related, either relocation related, either travel related. You might also want to travel somewhere in the beginning of February, somewhere close. Could be under the 3 hours. You might travel somewhere like foreign lands. Also, nine house is, legal affairs. If you are in a lawsuit or simply you work in this area should hit up after Jupiter goes direct. All things will move forward. Finally, we will see the green light from Jupiter starting February 4th, and it will start blessing us with its happiness and luck and prosperity. And for you, it will be all things related to foreigners and foreign lands and cultures and languages and etc. If you, for example, you might start learning a new language in the beginning of February too, because Jupiter rules your language house. Now, 12th of February, we have full moon, electrifying full moon, shocking one, because happening in your 11th house. Now, this is happening at 24 degrees of your 11th house, meaning those of you who are born 17th of October, plus or minus 5 days, will be affected the most by this full moon. And full moons are about conclusions. They bring conclusion, like culmination, or they put light to some situation. And this full moon will receive electrifying beams from Uranus. Now, Uranus is planet of surprises and shocking situations. Now, full moon happening in your 11th house, and Uranus will be in your money house. Seems like your friend might all of a sudden need your financial help, for example, or you might need to ask from a friend a financial help, as an example. Also, something that you wished for, like your dream or some plan, might go sideways, let's say. Here, don't be sad around this time. It just means that the universe wants you to choose better time. Maybe not this time. And in general, whole beginning of 2025 is not a good time to start anything new or initiate, because all the planets will be retrograding until May. So better to postpone to May or even summer all the things important, even if something will be falling here. Yeah, because 11th house is about the plans and future and some dreams dear to your heart, and one or two might fail, let's say, to be honest, and that will be quite shocking to you. And also money could be involved here, like bank money, for example, or money that you spending from inheritance, for example, or as an inheritance. If you are in line to receive an inheritance, that might not be the case here. Some information might come to light and you might actually lose that inheritance, as an example. And also, Uranus, naturally rules your house of kids. In some cases, for you guys, it might be actually about your children if you have them, especially about their health situation. Guard it well, go for checkups. There might be some surprising information coming out around this topic. Or let's say some financial situation related to your kids. For example, I don't know, tuition fee or some fee that you need to pay for your kids' education, or I don't know, extra classes or something like related to these errands might come out of blue. With Uranus, you never know what it can bring actually. But let's see what this full moon is opening up for us and for you specifically. 11th house is also a house of social media, internet, and popularity house. And here again, if you've been planning to, or if you've been, let's say, working, collaborating with someone, like collaborations here, there might be some money problem. For example, that collaborators won't pay to you as they promised, as an example, in this full moon, but not necessarily could be the case. But all things related to this, around your social media presence, around your popularity online, and all this business that you do online, here there might be some surprising situation going on. Now, 23rd of February, we have big day, astrologically speaking. We have a once in a lifetime aspect coming on 23rd of February, but we will be feeling this aspect already whole February and March. Why once in a lifetime? Because some things happen only once when we live, because this aspect last time it happened in your 6th house was in 16th century, so long ago, my dear Libra. So use this opportunity. It's an amazing opportunity for you to grab your dream job. For example, Neptune is a planet of magic and imagination, and it's going to unite forces with North Node. And North Node is about destiny, your destiny, and they are uniting forces in your house of work, house of health. Some of you guys might actually land your dream job. Some of you guys might hear Neptune has this potential to bring limitless possibilities to what you can do, to let's say making more healthy lifestyle living, because 6th house is about the lifestyle. 6th house is about health also. If you had some issues there, then this Neptune can magically heal those wounds to you in your 6th house, or to find someone like some specialist, let's say a doctor, who will help you for sure here. 6th house is also a house of solving problems house, daily problems. And here some of problems or issues might magically get solved. once in a lifetime, my dear Libras. On next day, February 24th, we have Mars, planet of action, our desire, engine of our, universe that makes us go for our dreams, makes us compete also. And it was retrograding, sleeping. It was not much of a help actually, but now on 24th of February, it will go direct in your ninth house, finally. Moving straight forward, moving full force, but still it will regain its power only by May, my dear Libras. But until that time, it will be slowly but surely coming back to its full force. But still, it's already amazing that it's moving directly in your 10th house. Now, 10th house is about career, is about your influence and reputation, and some things that you dropped or some things that you quit doing, you might start doing that again, related to your reputation, related to your calling, what you do, what you want to do in life in general for your future, like who you want to be or what you want to achieve, because 10th house is all about that. In some cases, it might be related to your father, actually, too. If it's not your life, then it can be something going on in your father's life that will affect you directly. In general, Mars in 10th house gives you this, passion, gives you this hunger for more, for better career, better promotion. Even you, while Mars will be transiting your 10th house until end of almost April, it will be great opportunity for you there to get promoted or to showcase your talents and get noticed by your managers and CEO and all these things. It's amazing, those people. It's amazing actually transit of Mars in your 10th house. And some agreements might be finalized when Mars goes direct by the end of February, because Mars naturally rules your house of agreements and business partnerships, and also it rules your house of marriage, my dear Libras. Some of you guys might be busy around how to say around thinking or strategizing of your social status, married or not married, divorced or not, or single or not. This kind of social statuses, will be occupying your mind by the end of February. February 28th, we have new moon, new energy happening in your house of work at 9 degrees, meaning those of you who are born 2nd of October, plus or minus 5 days, will be affected the most. New moons are about new energies, new sort of passion, new story there in your 6th house. And here by the end of February, those of you who've been searching for a new job, you will find that job. Even though Jupiter will be sending harsh beams to that new moon, but there is an opportunity. That job might be related to some foreign project or working with people from different backgrounds, cultural backgrounds, language backgrounds, because Jupiter is transiting your 9th house. And that company might be situated somewhere very far, for example. And even if you get that job offer, but it seems like they won't be offering you a relocation package, as an example. And instead, you might be working somewhere like from home, online, or somewhere like near offices of that company, as an example. 6th house is also a house of health. Some of you guys, if you say it's not about work and I'm not looking for, then it might be about your health situation. And again, here, you might want to see like a foreign specialist to consult with. And that specialist will be willing to advise you some things. Also, new moons in 6th house might give business travel. Like you might travel somewhere not for pleasure, but for business. And this might be the first time when you will take this business trip. my dear Libras. Now, this was your horoscope for February. Always check your rising sign because that's the most influential in most cases. And also check your moon sign. Check all three signs and get the full picture of the month because all of them will play out. Believe me, my dear Libras. Love you all. Bye bye.